For each of man's evils, a special demon exists. You're looking at vengeance. What is going on, guys? I hope all of you are doing great. I just got a figure from one of my favorite movies of all time, Pumpkinhead. I absolutely love this movie. Oh, I cannot wait to get this thing open. So this is by Syndicate Collectibles, 1/12 scale. It is giant. Saw this a few months ago, ordered it. It's just been sitting under my desk. I've been dying, to get this open. That is amazing. That is a necklace the son gave to his father. What a beautiful, beautiful presentation box from one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Directed and everything created by Stan Winston. How incredible. The guy that's responsible for most of the movies, monsters that we know and love today. He ended up directing one of the coolest movies of all time in 1988. Lance Hendrickson was the lead. He's also from Aliens. Love Lance Hendrickson. He's from everything. Wow, nothing can call it off. This is amazing. All right. This figure is massive, and it looks like we have one wire in there, and then I guess we have some rubber bands I can cut easily. Comes with... Is it just one extra hand? Okay, just one extra hand sculpt for the right hand from the hold the cross, which is amazing. We have 3 different head sculpts. I don't think it has like the Ed Harley face look. I like more of the demon look anyway. Wow, it looks like the tail's on a bendy wire. This is going to be cool. So let's see if we can get this Vengeance Demon out. I grew up watching this movie. I've seen it 800 million times. As a kid, I was like... I was through the moon with this one. I loved it. I thought the creature looked unbelievably real. And I thought my favorite part was the church scene too. And they put that in here. So I can't believe it comes with that wooden cross. This is awesome. I brought some of my other movie monsters here to compare, size comparison. And what's so funny is that a lot of the comparisons that I brought are made by the same guy, Stan Winston. So unbelievable. Let's get the accessories out first, just in case. I want to be easy with this. Ooh. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is awesome. So when, the teenagers were running through the woods and they had that country kid helping them out, and he's like, so they see this broken down church and they're like, it's hollow ground. They can't come in here. And he does. And it's a really cool scene. And I'll talk about more about that in a second. So I can't believe they have that. The head sculpts. This thing looks like an alien. It is so awesome. Look at this head sculpt. So no articulated jaw. Beautiful detail on the head. That is crazy. Honestly, one of my favorite monsters of all time. I think it's unbelievably gorgeous. Such a cool thing. And if you guys have never seen this movie, I highly urge all of you to watch it. Especially, we're in October now. You guys definitely got to watch this movie. So, it is amazing. It is just about a poor country town that unfortunately something bad happens to his son. And if, you want vengeance on your own, you can call upon a demon called Pumpkinhead, but you need the help of a pretty amazing witch. Okay, 1. And if you guys watch this movie, I believe, would love the practical effects. It's unbelievable. I mean, these were the days when movies used to be so amazing. Get this head out of here too. Closed mouth. Kind of snarling, okay. And then grinning. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So it's funny. So it's like, then we have that. He has like sort of a throaty voice, like hard to mimic Pumpkinhead. Very similar to that. Really can't believe they make this. And I think they made one that was like 1/4 scale. And I should have bought that too. It's like a couple $100, but it would have been awesome. Oh my god. All right, we have Pumpkinhead out, lay him right here. Got to get his hand out. This is probably the most important accessory you can have because this is what's going to hold that cross. And look at how beautiful those nails are. What a gorgeous, gorgeous design. And Syndicate, this is my first Syndicate Collectibles. I mean, sorry, I'm sweating in here. They did such an amazing job. Look at the veins. Wow. What a monster. Beautiful digigrade legs. Oh my god, guys. This is wild. Beautiful. A little bit of rubbing here on the tail. No, not a problem. You won't really be seeing that, I don't think. Oh my god. This is... I feel like I've been waiting for this my whole life. This is amazing. This is why I collect, honestly. It is mostly nostalgia. This is unbelievable. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I know I've already said that. Look at the detail. I love this face. I almost like this one too a lot. I may... it's a hard choice. These are both really good ones. He does almost have a face like this when he throws that cross. Oh my god, he is huge. I think he's like 8 inch, freaking bigger than that, probably like 9 inches. It's huge. Look at that. So we already saw like the head sculpts. They look great. That chest, the articulation, I didn't think it would be that great. It is moving very smooth. Arms, they kind of click into place. That's great. Here, they just move freely. The hands, articulation in the hands. Beautiful, all the cool, different poses you can get this monster in is going to be awesome. Really, really cool. Love the blue veins. I mean, they literally got everything down, every detail. This is unbelievable. Legs, love these digigrade legs, very alien-like, getting down to our demon dinosaur feet. This thing looks fucking crazy. I absolutely love this. The detail paint on the toes look great. They have a shine to them. Get down to our demon tail. It is on a bendy wire. Love that. Actually, kind of like, yeah. I'm going to have to rewatch it again. I watched it twice in a row, like a couple of weeks ago. But it's going to be, for me, I'm really, like, I have to recreate. I like to recreate the scenes with the figures. And the fact that this came with the cross is phenomenal. So I'm going to switch out the right hand and see if we can get that. That is his right hand, correct? Yes. That is going to be amazing. I don't know if I have to put this in hot water or... Come on. Oh my god. My hands are kind of sweating, so it's so hard to pop off the hands. So give me one. Believe it or not, it's still kind of warm here. I'm just going to pause it real fast, and I'm going to reattach the other hand. I'll be right back. All right. Actually, before you guys, if you guys get this figure, put the hand and arm in very hot water, and it came out very easily. Before that, I was yanking on it with all my might. It was not coming out. So that hot water fixed it. Back to what I was saying. The fact that it comes with this accessory is my favorite part. This was my favorite part of the movie. Like I said, this is when, you know, the main characters think they are safe. They see a decrepit church in the woods, and the little country kid's like, yeah, it's hollow ground. It can't get you in there. And Pumpkinhead, you know, walks over to the church, sees that it's fallen, that there's really no holiness left, and he walks right in. And the kids run through the church, escape. Pumpkinhead stops and stares at this cross, picks it up, and throws it. It was awesome. It was like the coolest scene ever. It was my favorite scene as a kid from that movie. It was just amazing that nothing had, you know, that there was not, you know, nothing that could really save those people there. And what Pumpkinhead was doing wasn't actually bad to begin with. But so it's really cool. Love this. This is how it is going to stay with him holding that cross. It's freaking beautiful. Love it. Because nothing has power over the vengeance demon. So sick. I love this thing. I cannot believe how cool it is. And let's bring in, I want to show you guys how huge this thing is. This is not, I don't know. It's pretty big. So Let's bring in, okay. Let's bring in Zool over here by Diamond Select. See how they fare next to each other. Basically the same size. Pretty cool. Definitely the same. I mean, on all fours, pretty short. You know what I mean? But standing on two legs would be pretty large. But they scale good together is what I'm trying to say. They scale pretty good together. Go back here. And this is from Predator 2, Grayback. My favorite aspect about this is that this was, I wish NECA would do this more and add batteries and lights into the mask of the Predators, because that's not a very hard thing to do. How cool is that? But in scale, Grayback is like 7 feet tall. And I want to say, so is Pumpkinhead. So I wonder if they would scale well together. I'm trying to get this mask piece back on. If I can. Probably not. Huh. There we go. But yeah, Pumpkinhead is literally like 2 inches taller, and he's crouching too on the digigrade legs. But they do scale pretty good together, honestly. Pumpkinhead is pretty tall in that movie. Another Stan Winston creation, something that all of us know, Jurassic Park, the Velociraptor. This one's by Nanmu, and they definitely look pretty great together. I definitely need to do like, it'd be awesome to have a shelf with just Stan Winston designs, the guy that changed most of our lives. It's pretty awesome. So they scale pretty good together, but then again, this Raptor's what, 6.5 feet tall in the first JP. So they're not quite to scale, but they do look great together. Let's see. Another one that I love, one of my favorite movies of all time, American Werewolf in London. This is the Kessler Wolf by NECA. Mr. Kessler. Yeah, and they look actually pretty great together. Again, though, another 4-legged animal, can't really stand up. But same leg aspect, those digigrade legs, love that. Favorite movie monster, one of my favorite movie monsters of all time. Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is awesome. Creature is definitely like 6.5, 7 feet tall. Probably 6.5. They look great together. He is slowly starting to slouch. That's how great his joints are moving, but yeah, as you can see, much larger. I don't really have a lot of 112 figures, 112 scale, so it's just kind of crazy to me to see the size difference. It's really cool. Another one, last but not least, H.R. Geiger design. The Xenomorph, I don't know if he designed this one. A lot of people like to say he did, this exact version. This is from Romulus. This was the closest Xeno to me. I actually have, you know what, I might grab another one because I have one like 2 feet away from me that would scale perfect with this one, with this Pumpkinhead. Pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty close to size. Let me grab one more Xeno because I think I only have one that is like literally the same height. And I saw it right here. This is from the Dark Horse Comics, or Alien Defiance Xenomorph. Now, they actually look pretty darn similar to each other, which is kind of funny. And they are, I mean, pretty much identical in height. So if you have that Xenomorph, that's how big this figure is going to be. It's pretty tall. I want to say it's around like 10 inches. We can actually measure him. I have a measuring tape ready. Let's do that. I want to say he's 10. Yeah, well, almost 10. 9 3/4. Maybe if he's standing totally straight, he'd be 10 inches. So it's not a small figure by any means. It really isn't. I absolutely love this thing. Maybe if I want to switch the heads up, it'd be great. But he's definitely staying with this bald fist with the cross. Unbelievably awesome. Oh, it's so awesome. This is a good way to kick off the Halloween monster figure craze for me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this beautiful, beautiful demon. I hope you guys go check out Pumpkinhead, one of the best movies of all time. God damn you! God damn you! He already has. He already has. And until the next time we meet.